Hello and welcome. Today I have another unboxing for you from Patreon provider Scott. This time it's a Vortex Sparc AR red dot. Now I've seen these for sale forever, but I've never gotten the chance to get my hands on one until today. So I'm actually kind of excited about this. Gives you basically everything you need to know on the outside. Comes with flip-up lens caps included, which I like. Multi-height mount system, and well, not really good battery life. This is why you buy a Holosun, kids. Solar panels do wonders. Anyway, the rest of the box is going to give us all the information you're ever going to need in regards to this optic, except for maybe how to set it up. Typical Vortex stuff. Very nice. Cardboard is well done. All the illustrations are very nicely done. And we're going to have a cleaning cloth. And we're going to have our owner's manual. Flip through this real quick. It does take a standard AAA battery, which is very nice, even though the battery life is not very high. If you ever needed to, I'm sure you could find a replacement basically anywhere in the world. So that is pretty cool. Looks like you have a shim kit. And that's about it. Again, pretty standard stuff. What do we got inside the box? What's in the box? Well, we already got an Amazon Basic AAA battery, which I can almost guarantee you is not what comes in the box, but Scott was nice enough to throw it in there for me. And it already has a brand new one inside. And it's got a little tool, like most little red dots like this, for adjusting your base and or adjusting your zero. Very nice and neat to have. However, these can be easy to lose because they are pretty small. And let's get on to the most important part, which is going to be the red dot itself. Now, I've been wanting to get my hands on one of these to compare it against the Romeo 5, because they're about the same price, they're about the same size, and, well, it's a Vortex product, and I really like Vortexes. But now's my chance to put it to the test and see what it feels like. And right off the bat, this rubberized coating on the outside is very nice. It does look like you can take it off if you wanted to get this a little bit slimmer. It seems a little bit chunky. You can see it's already got all of the risers in there, which is a nice touch. However, you can't get it much lower than how it is currently. And this is set up pretty high. So, for example, one reason why I really like the Romeo 5 was how low you can get it. Perfect for a little 1022, for a little plinker, something that's not an AR system. This looks like it's specifically designed, well, obviously, for an AR. So don't go buying this if you want to have a scope that's really mounted low. Look elsewhere. With that being said, you have a nice base on the bottom, spring-loaded. I really like this feature. I wish more optics would include a spring-loaded base for their Picatinny rail in the future. Please do that. It doesn't cost that much to put two springs in there. It makes life a lot easier when you're taking this on and off of a rail. I do that quite frequently. So every time that I see something that has springs in it, whether it be an optic or a mount, I'm very, very pleased. Thank you. 4 Torx bits down here to obviously remove the base and add as many spacers or remove as many spacers as you can. On-off buttons in the back. We got 2 scope caps, front and rear. Got some nice red coating on the front. I don't typically care for those too much because, well, guess what? It's a big target. Keep that in mind. Battery covers in the front, and that is very tight. I don't need to take that off. We know that there's a AAA underneath there. You can see on the side which direction you put the battery in. Nice. Very easy. Windage cap, as you can see on top, has an adjuster for your windage. Or you could use a flathead screwdriver, or you could probably use the casing of a bullet. Nice that they have the R. Big arrow. You can't screw up which direction this is supposed to go. Of course, you move the bullet to the reticle on your target. And let's have a listen at the windage. Sounds excellent, feels excellent, no surprises there. Again, up with an arrow. Again, you can't miss that up. Very tight and sharp detents, exactly what you want in any sort of optic. But now, let's take a look at what this is like to get behind. On the back, you have 2 arrows up and down. You're going to press your up arrow to turn it on, and of course to increase the brightness. The viewport on this red dot is extremely small. It only looks to be about 5/8 to 3/4 of an inch. Meanwhile, the outside body of this thing is huge by comparison. Not only that, but do you see the emitter in the bottom right? It's the thing that's got a flat spot on it. Sticks out quite a lot. Way too much, in fact. And you know what? If you look at it from the front, which you can see right now, you will see that you can see the emitter. It's on, and there it is. So, that's kind of disappointing. Should hold it down to turn off. There we go. So, right off the bat, this thing has a decent quirk, which is certainly looking through the middle of it, but it feels pretty nice in hand, just like most other Vortex optics. They feel good, they look good, they function well, and you have a great warranty, and that's basically it. That's going to conclude this unboxing. Scott, thank you very much again, and thank you very much for watching. See you again next time.